to Crash IQ. In today's video, we will take a look at several road incidents and analyze what went wrong in each situation. We start the video at an intersection, where the Skoda is trying to turn left. Unfortunately, he chose the wrong moment. The oncoming car does not yield and crashes into him. In situations like this, the vehicle going straight has priority. He should have given way and then turned left safely. Here, a turn signal alone won't save you. When changing lanes, you must check your mirrors to make sure the lane you want to enter is clear and safe. Another crash caused by a lane change. Changing across two lanes requires much more attention, especially at high speed. Hopefully, the driver of the blue car was not hurt. The Hyundai suddenly stops in the right lane, and the silver car can't avoid it in time, leading to the crash you see here. The vehicle behind also fails to stop and crashes into them. The silver car then hits pedestrians. To avoid accidents like this, drivers must think ahead and respect the speed limit, especially in weather where braking becomes difficult. In this clip, we can clearly see the stop sign. The truck crashes into the white car at high speed. The driver should have noticed the truck, especially since heavy vehicles cannot brake as quickly as smaller cars because of their weights. In situations like this, you must let traffic on the main road pass first and then make a safe maneuver. Watch the white pickup. He suddenly changed lanes and crashed into the black car. Before moving over, you must make sure the lane you want to enter is clear and safe. Also, after an accident, it's important to stop and call the police. Watch the car marked by the arrow. It stopped in the middle of the road for some reason, and the truck crashed into it from behind. In situations like this, keeping a safe distance is very important, because a vehicle may break down and stop any moment. You must always leave yourself enough time to brake safely. Here we see the Mazda suddenly loses control, leaves the road and crash. Thankfully, he did not hurt anyone except himself. Still, driver must stay fully focused behind the wheel, especially on highways where traffic is fast and heavy. The white car is doing exactly what should not be done. When driving with a trailer, you should stay in the right lane and follow the proper speed. Instead, he changes lanes aggressively and does not allow our driver to pass. Now watch the blue car and where he tries to turn around. This is a curve with very limited visibility. For a maneuver like this, you should choose a safe, straight section of road where it's allowed, or use a proper place to turn around. The black Nissan tries to turn right, and our driver crashed into him. At traffic lights, vehicles going straight have priority. Always give way and make them turn safely. Watch the silver Mitsubishi. He enters the main road and then stops, which is very dangerous. When pulling onto a main road, choose the right moment or match the speed of approaching traffic. Here we see a one-way entrance road leading onto the highway. The real question is, how did an oncoming car appear here? Always follow highway signs and traffic rules so you don't end up driving the wrong way. Most importantly, stay safe. Here we see the black car pulling out from a side road, especially dangerous on an icy surface. Always give way to vehicles on the main road, and drive slowly on icy roads so you can brake safely. When changing lanes, You should always use your mirrors to make sure the move is safe. That's all it would have taken to avoid this crash. He should have let our driver pass first and then changed lanes. The silver car loses control on the highway, leaves the road, and then suddenly returns from the opposite side. It's difficult to understand exactly why this happened. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your opinions. As soon as the light turned green, the red car was required to give way to the silver car and then make left turn safely. Our driver is trying to enter the highway when the car loses grip and slides off the road. In weather like this, winter tires and respecting the speed limit are very important to avoid situations like this. Another highway crash, another loss of control, and another car leaving the road. What's the moment when she uses his phone? On icy road, your full attention must stay on the road. Never use your phone while driving. At traffic lights, vehicles going straight have priority, so always give way to street moving traffic. When changing lanes, always use your mirrors to make sure the lane is clear and safe. Here we see the traffic light change, but our driver fails to brake in time and leaves the road. When approaching traffic lights, always reduce your speed so you can stop safely in moments like this. This clip is one of my favorites. Just watch and enjoy. The red car is moving without a driver. He clearly forgot to pull the handbrake after parking. Here we see the red car trying to reverse out of a parking space. The driver suddenly gets confused and accelerates, crashing into a car. Thankfully, the elderly people managed to move away in time and no one was hurt. Extra caution is needed when reversing. Drive safely. Always stay alert on the road. And I will see you in the next video.